Welcome back, health enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of green goodness with a focus on a vegetable that packs a powerful punch: asparagus. Get ready to discover the urinary health and anti-bloating effects that make asparagus truly awesome for your well-being. Asparagus is a tasty, nutritious vegetable with health benefits that make it an excellent addition to any diet. It's super adaptable to any meal or cooking process, as it can be steamed, blanched, grilled, roasted, and added to stir-fry or salad. But where can you find it? What does it taste like? And why is it so good for you? No idea how to cook such a funky-shaped item? If that's the case, we've got the answers to all your questions. Simply read on for more information. You're going to love preparing this healthy, adaptable vegetable. Urinary health and anti-bloating effects. It also contains the antioxidant glutathione. Glutathione is one of the most important antioxidants and detoxifying compounds for fighting free radicals, chronic inflammation, and cancer cells. And if fighting cancer wasn't enough information for you, asparagus is also a great source of minerals like iron, copper, selenium, and potassium. Potassium is great for your muscles, so if you're an athlete, you'll definitely want this veggie as one of the items in your fridge. Speaking of acids, asparagus actually has its own. Asparagine. Asparagus contains high levels of the amino acid asparagine, which is named for its source. Studies have shown that asparagine helps with energy production, and the research suggests it could be particularly helpful for delaying fatigue. In an animal study, a certain type of asparagus could even reduce anxiety symptoms, but that good news hasn't been tested on humans yet. If you have a case of high blood pressure or are at risk for heart disease, asparagus might be for you. Research has shown asparagus is linked to lowering blood pressure. In one study, researchers were able to isolate an active compound that appeared to reduce high blood pressure. If you didn't love the reading on your last blood pressure device, asparagus might be helpful for you, as high blood pressure puts additional stress on your blood vessels and leads to a higher risk of heart disease. In addition to lower blood pressure, you'll benefit from all the powerful antioxidants and essential nutrient content in asparagus, packed into just a few carbohydrates. And last but not least, it contains a prebiotic that promotes probiotic growth. And if you're wondering about that, shall we say, distinctive smell that asparagus leaves you with, that's thanks to asparagusic acid, a natural compound found in asparagus that can make things smell a little off. Thankfully, the effect is temporary, and it's nothing to worry about. Speaking of digestive health, we can't skip over asparagus' dietary fiber content. Asparagus is particularly high in insoluble fiber, which contributes to the health of your large intestine. Insoluble fiber is basically a health superhero. In addition to helping the digestive process, it also binds to cholesterol and carries it out of the body before it can be absorbed. Less cholesterol means healthier blood vessels and a lower risk of heart disease, so if you're looking for a veggie that does it all, it's a good idea to get some asparagus on your plate. When and where do I get it? Asparagus is a spring vegetable, which means it becomes available starting around March in the majority of the U.S. It will be one of the first things that farmers sell at spring farmers markets around the country. How do I prepare asparagus? Before you do any sort of cooking, the woody base stems of asparagus need to be trimmed off. Those bits are way too hard to chew, even when cooked. Using a sharp knife, cut off about 1 inch from the cut end of the asparagus, and discard. You can also do this by snapping off the end. The remaining stem can be boiled, sautéed, grilled, used in stir-fries and pastas, or roasted. Roasting is easy and similar to roasting veggies like carrots or broccoli. Asparagus recipes we love. It's hard to beat fresh asparagus roasted on its own as a side dish. But if you're looking for more information on how to cook and serve this healthy food, we've got a few delicious ideas that will give you a reason to start cooking asparagus today. How much asparagus you want to eat is entirely up to you. But between its nutritional benefits and all these tasty recipes, we have a feeling you'll be serving this popular vegetable way more often. And for the adults reading, these go way beyond using it as a stirring stick for your Bloody Mary. Asparagus and cucumber salad. This meatless, no-cook asparagus salad will still fill you up. It's a perfect meal for a summer day when you don't want to cook with any heat. There are lots of herbs in this salad, which lends stronger flavor to its veggie base. You might want to use a device like a food processor to chop all of them. We recommend adding rotisserie chicken for extra grams of protein. Spinach asparagus quiche. Made with lots of eggs, asparagus, and cheese, this quiche is sure to please. It makes 6 to 8 servings, depending on how hungry your people are. If you don't have brunch plans coming up, this recipe is a reason to schedule them. Sautéed asparagus and broccoli with parmesan. Asparagus is awesome in stir fries because it gets tender on the inside, but still maintains its snappy texture. This simple, healthy dish isn't quite a stir fry, but it's an amazing side that comes together in a saucepan in just a few minutes. You will need to add many items to your grocery list for this one. Cook the veggies between medium heat and high heat in a little fat butter and oil, and top with parmesan. Remember, fat is healthy for you, and it helps you absorb the fat-soluble vitamins E and K, which are found in asparagus. The stronger flavors of parmesan, butter, and black pepper make these veggies particularly delicious. Pen with asparagus and cherry tomatoes. This bright, colorful pasta dish couldn't be tastier, and the tomatoes are a great immune system boost. It's also simple, as you saute everything in a pan except the pasta, which gets boiled in water, of course. Tip: we recommend using whole grain pasta to sneak in extra grams of fiber and protein. Adding vegetables to pasta helps keep your blood sugar levels more stable, as it packs in extra grams of fiber, and can also help contribute to weight loss. Baked salmon and asparagus in foil. Is there any easier cooking method than foil packets? Foil is one of the best ways to cook things like fish, as it traps heat to cook the fish without drying it out, and keeps everything in place. Make sure you buy fillets, as foil packs don't cook an entire fish body very well. Once the foil packs are ready, simply bake at 400 degrees for 25 minutes, and then your meal is ready to eat. Roasted asparagus and mushrooms. This side dish packs in the flavor of rosemary and freshly ground black pepper, but keeps the calories and fat to a minimum. For those on a diet, it's a tasty and filling way to replace starchier side dishes like mashed potatoes. Asparagus and chicken casserole. Casseroles are a great way to make sure all your friends and family members get a solid meal when they're at your place. They're also a great way to make sure you can enjoy the company of other people while the meal cooks. We'd recommend replacing the sour cream in this recipe with Greek yogurt for a healthy calorie choice, particularly if weight loss is one of your goals. You'll also benefit from more probiotics. Asparagus risotto. Asparagus risotto is a delicious, indulgent way to enjoy any vegetable. Adding asparagus to risotto bulks up the fiber, vitamin, and mineral content of this otherwise creamy, starchy rice dish. Have patience, the long cooking time is worth it. And last but not least, if you're on a diet and need some healthy recipe inspo, take a look at these 77 healthy asparagus recipes. With 77 to choose from, there's sure to be something for everyone. If you enjoyed learning about asparagus awesomeness, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more health insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.